Hello, my name is Rance, and for my project, I'll delve into seasonal affective disorder, aka SAD, which is a type of depression that occurs in a recurring seasonal pattern. SAD symptoms typically emerge late fall or early winter and improve as spring and summer arrive. SAD symptoms that start late fall or early winter is known as winter pattern SAD, and very few people experience depressive symptoms during the spring and summer months, which is known as summer pattern SAD. These mood changes are serious as SAD can affect how a person thinks, behaves, feel, and their mood and their emotions. These mood changes begin and end when the seasons change. Many people feel down or have the winter blues when the days get shorter in the fall and winter and feel better in the spring when longer daylight hours return. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, for winter pattern SAD, studies prove that people have decreased serotonin levels due to shorter daylight, vitamin D deficiency, and increased levels of melatonin, which increases sleepiness and leads to oversleeping. On the other hand, for summer pattern SAD, studies prove that people have reduced melatonin levels due to longer daylight and shorter nights, which leads to poor sleep quality and sleep disruptions, and which could lead or result in depression. People with SAD have changes in their serotonin and melatonin levels, which disrupts their normal circadian rhythm, and as a result, people can no longer adjust to seasonal changes in the day, leading to sleep, mood, emotional, and behavioral changes. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, some common signs and symptoms are persistent sad, anxious, or empty mood for most of the day, nearly every day for at least 2 weeks, feelings of hopelessness, frustration, or restlessness, feelings of guilt, worthlessness, or helplessness, loss of interest or pleasure in hobbies and activities, decreased energy and fatigue, have difficulty concentrating, remembering, or making decisions, and changes in sleep and or appetite. For winter pattern SAD, symptoms are oversleeping, overeating, and social withdrawal. And for summer pattern SAD, symptoms are trouble sleeping, poor appetite, restlessness, anxiety, and violent and or aggressive behavior. In a random sample of 28,000 students from 44 colleges and universities, the American College Health Association conducted a National College Health Assessment, which surveyed students' mental health status, mood, and behavior. 5% of women and 3% of men reported SAD, and 13% of women and 9% of men attributed SAD, which affected their academic performance and led to academic impairment. From their findings, 22% of students in the Pacific Northwest reported SAD, which is more than students nationwide at 8%, which proves SAD plays a significant role in students' depression and anxiety. Exercise has been proven to improve one's mood and emotions when dealing with seasonal affective disorder. Spending time outdoors and getting some outdoor light and some sun can help alleviate seasonal affective disorder. Taking a long walk and starting regular exercise can help raise serotonin levels, decrease stress hormones, increase oxygen intake to the brain and body, relieve anxiety, and improve self-esteem, which can boost one's mood. Regular exercise can also help improve one's circadian rhythm, which can positively improve one's physical, mental, and behavioral moods. I relate to seasonal affective disorder because my mood and my outlook for the day are significantly influenced by the weather, especially here in San Francisco, where we experience both the warmth of the sun and the chills of the rain. When the weather becomes cold and the clouds are dark gray and rainy, my mood is depressing, gloomy, and unhappy because I hate going out in the rain. I detest the wet and freezing feeling of when my clothes, especially my socks, get drenched and damp from the raindrops or from stepping in a puddle. And no, I do not dislike rain as a whole, I just hate the feeling of being wet in the rain. When it rains, I like to curl up on the couch with my favorite blanket and be cozy and dry indoors, and listen to the gentle rhythm of the patter of raindrops, which I find relaxing and soothing. I also like to put on a new movie to relax and watch. On the other hand, when the weather becomes warm and the sun is out in full effect, with little to no clouds blocking the sun, my mood brightens up and I become more cheerful. I am excited to start my day and to go out and bask in the sunlight and enjoy nature. I enjoy the warmth feeling of the sunshine glistening on my skin. And when the sun sets with a golden glow and a slight breeze is incorporated with the sunset, I find myself stuck in that moment of time, enjoying the sunset and basking in the sun. I feel peaceful, happy, and cozy.